Hi everyone, Paul here. I'm on the shores of Spring Lake, which I love. I've lived nearby here now for 6 years, and I was just going to put together a video of the best moments I've had here, hiking and kayaking and camping. And I thought I'd just start with this shot from this bench here, looking down one of the hiking trails. We come by here every day with our dogs. That's my wife Linda and I. It's 2 miles all the way around, and you can just see maybe off in the distance there on that hill there's a white cross, and our house is kind of half a mile underneath that. So from here it's about 3/4 of a mile away. In the foreground there, or in the middle distance just before the dam, you can see a willow tree, and that's kind of significant because I was kayaking around the lake once and I saw right in the spot before that willow tree an otter swimming along beside me, and we're going to see him in a few minutes. Anyway, we're going to be looking at the otter, as I said, and some swans, because we've got about 3 of them down here that we see regularly, and sometimes they put on quite a show for us. You'll see that too. And then of course there is my kayak, and it's great sometimes to just kayak down here and not make a sound and just hear the wind and the waves lapping against the boat, especially in the rain. We'll do that too. Anyway, once again, it's Spring Lake Park. It's about 10 to 15 minutes from downtown Santa Rosa, and it could be one of the best kept secrets in California. So let's see why. Can't see, oh, there they are. Come on. Yep, there they go. Good girl, Sayuri. Okay, so I'm out on Spring Lake with my sister-in-law Kendra in the kayak, and this guy just came right up to us, and he was just checking us out. Just about 3 feet away off to the side here, and I invited him on board, but he had better things to do. Okay, I wanted to stop and say a few words here because this is the spot where I normally find the swans, but they don't seem to be around today. But anyway, listen. Somehow this spot always seems to catch the really nice breezes, and I got a great clip of that wind in the leaves effect when I came through here on my kayak once. So let's have a look at that. Hey, it's Friday, the 10th of June, 2016. I'm on Spring Lake with my sister-in-law Kendra, and we've rented one of these new little electric boats that they've got now that they've put out on the lake because they won't allow gasoline motors on the lake.
For a 3-hour tour.
But yeah, yeah, but we're only out here for about an hour. It's a good deal though. It's really neat. So Kendra's controlling the throttle there, which is also the rudder. So you just push your thumb in to move forward or backward, put it in gear, and then yeah, that's the rudder. And I've been past here many times in the kayak, and we're now in the part of the lake where I've actually seen an otter, but I think he's hiding today. Oh, look at that. No. Okay, I'm out here on Spring Lake, and I'm cruising around, and I have a companion today. That looks like an otter. I think it's an otter, and it's very difficult for me to try and film him while I'm, because I need both hands to paddle, but, where did he go? There he is. Now he's gone underwater again. There he is. But I just wanted to capture him because I've never seen one out on the water before, and he's just great. There he is again. And I'm not sure how much of this I can pick up, but let me try and get in closer. Hey! There he is. Oh man, he's just great. Look at that. It's Sunday the 25th of February 2018, and I am camping at Spring Lake Park. I'm also kayaking here, and there is my fire, and just down there is the lake. It's after sunset already, but there's the lake, and there's my tent, and there's my kitchen and dining room. And way off in the distance there is my neighborhood, way across the lake there. You can just see some of the street lights. The house is about 1.5 miles away, maybe a little bit more. And it's a beautiful night. It's going to go down to 1 degree above freezing tonight. And it's never been that cold here, not while I've been camping anyway. I've got the whole campground to myself. And also, almost, but not quite, a camper's moon. So, looking forward to it, and since there's no one else here, I should sleep well. Hope so anyway. Okay, later. So I've come a little way off the main trail here, just to show you a spot that's popular with fishermen, although there aren't many here today. That could be because the lake is so low. Because we haven't had any rain since March. Hi, how you doing? How are you? Good, thanks. But as you can see, it's a very popular place to be on a weekend in the summer. So we've got paddleboarders, kayakers, walkers, dog walkers. Normally we'd have swimmers, but the swimming lagoon is closed. Fishermen, horse riders, and last but not least, cyclists. That's my bike. And as I say, if you just stick to the main trail, it's about 2 miles all the way around. But we've got all these other little trails that crisscross it, so there's plenty to see and do off the beaten track, as it were. And of course, there are also the dams. You can hike over the dams and get great views of the lake. We're going to get one of them too. Okay, so look right over my shoulder here, and as the crow flies, about 45 miles away is San Francisco. By road it's further than that, it's about 55, maybe 60 miles. And on a good day by road, it would probably take 2 hours. No, sorry, a good day, about an hour and a half. But there are no good days around here. And trying to get into the big cities, I think it's the same everywhere. So, more typically, it would be about a 2-hour drive. And then you'd spend about half an hour trying to find a place where you could afford to park your car. However, you know, we have this just that relatively short distance away, so we're very lucky. There's all of Spring Lake, and you can see the trail in the foreground here, people walking around it. And off in the distance there we have a hill with the cross on it. Hope you can see that. And the little island in the middle of the lake there is a bird sanctuary. So when I'm down here in my kayak, I can never land there. I just paddle around it. It's mostly geese and ducks, the odd swallow, a couple of swans. So that's pretty much it. I'm now looking east with my bike in the foreground. And that is Hood Mountain. I hiked on one of the trails over there a couple of days ago and put a video up of that on the new Lawson Trail. There's our house about a quarter of a mile away through there. Can't see it, of course, because of all the trees. And the start of the show, Spring Lake. And I'm looking back now toward the South Dam and Annandale State Park and San Francisco, being about 45 to 50 miles off that away. So if you live in San Francisco and you want to get away for a day, you're really only 2 hours away here. Spring Lake in Santa Rosa in Sonoma County, and you basically just come all the way up 101 and you get off at the main Santa Rosa exit, and then you're about 10 minutes away from it. Well, that's all, folks, and before I finish, just a word of thanks to the Sonoma County Regional Park System, because they do a great job of maintaining all this, and I don't know what I'd do without it. I've put together a video of my best moments here, but truth be told, every time I come down here I have great moments. It's a great place and we love it here. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you here one day.